Hi, my name is Robert Grizzle. This is my final discussion post for this semester of online courses at Liberty University. The topic for this week's discussion is the proper size and scale in government. We've already looked at Aristotle and his small scale republic, and we've looked at all the different sizes in between there. And this week I want to look at Hobbes and his large scale society. According to Hobbes, he says that small scale societies lack certain elements that are readily available in large scale societies. These include such things as architecture, the arts, um, technology, industry, and so forth. In contrast to this, today's large scale capitalist societies have a more complex material ethos. The downside is that political freedoms decrease in proportion to the increase of the government. Likewise, security is one of the necessities for the cultural development in a large scale society. Government provided security allows the people to devote their energies to development, but that security must be enough to protect them from internal and external forces. This level of government power makes the government not only the society's protector, but also the coercive threat. This is referred to as the Hobbesian dilemma. The best possible solution for this, of course, is considered to be an open liberal state based on the rule of law. And one thing Hobbes gets into also is when the mutual interests start to differ, that's whenever that starts to fall apart. Also, as the scale of government increases, there's a need for greater efficiency. To compensate for this, large scale government will begin to develop a bureaucracy to reduce uncertainty. This creates an entirely new set of issues. While internal procedures can increase efficiency, rigidity and lack of adaptability can become a problem. We've all run into this when you go to get a license for something. There's rigid bureaucratic rules you have to go by, and it can take forever to do certain things when it comes to dealing with the bureaucracy. Bureaucracy also has another flaw. It is typically comprised of salaried permanent employees. These employees are theoretically under the direct control of the elected officials, thus answerable to the voting public. But we've all seen how that can go. Bureaucracy is generally considered to be a negative aspect of large-scale government. Recently, in some of my research for my paper that I just did for on popular sovereignty, I came across this new concept that is starting to be proposed by several people who are into international relations and such. This theory suggests that the presidential office should be replaced with a committee. It's called Technocracy. I can get it right. Technocracy. This technocracy would replace the office of the president with an appointed board. This is the extreme version. Technocracy has started to become a part of bureaucracy overall, but it will replace the office of the president. They will still have to deal with the Congress and the Supreme Court, but this technocracy will basically be made up of professional scientists, industrialists, and people who are specialized in certain areas of technology. They would, of course, operate in concert with Congress and the Supreme Court. It would effectively shift the government, though, from our current form into more of a meritocracy. And in this meritocracy, This is going to reduce our um, this is going to reduce the effect of popular sovereignty in the United States, and they've actually implemented parts of this in Greece, according to one article I read. So um, that is the end of what I have on Hobbes and large-scale government. I would just like to say I've enjoyed this course. Philosophy has never been my big thing, but this has been very interesting, and I've really enjoyed seeing some of the videos everyone has posted. And I hope everyone has a great summer. Thank you. Bye.